man, last year I was working on my project. I started working on it. I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what I'm gonna sound like. All I knew is I didn't want a Rayma Soul record. I wanted to just, have my own voice, and so like I was just trying to figure out what that looked like. I started working with Gavi on it. He gave me some amazing music. And I just couldn't get into the pocket of it. And I kept trying to work on these songs. And I mean, I rewrote song after song after song. And I was just like not being able to feel what it was that he was trying to create with the music. And so it just took a long time for me. Like it wasn't happening quick. And so I got really frustrated with the whole process. So I kind of just stopped. I was like, all right, I'm almost forcing this. And I've never been that type of artist to like force myself to write something. So I just had to stop, and then I started just writing songs. Like I would just write songs to just random beats, and like nothing was good to me. It was just one of those, like, I really was super discouraged. I was like, man, I suck at this. I don't know why people want an album from me. And but through that whole process though too, like I had to learn that I think God was stretching me in the season of life I was in too. Like I had to learn that it wasn't a priority for me to put music out, even though like everyone was rushing me to put music out. It just wasn't a priority yet. Like I really had to just focus on the other things that were priority for me. And so I just wrote, I just wrote a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't happy with any of it, but it was like I need to stay busy writing. And then finally I had a studio session with Marty and D-Flow, and we're working on this song, and I just wasn't feeling it. And then Marty was like, yo, what's up? Like, where are you at? Like, what do you tell me? Because he's just never seen me like that. And so like he was like, what's up? And so D-Flow was like, talk to us. Like, where are you at in this? And so I just got open with them. I was like, yo, this is how I feel. Like, and I just told them how I felt. I was like, yo, like, I'm really discouraged. I don't think I can do this. I was like, I don't really feel like I need to do an album. Like, I want to, I'm just in a different place. Like, I feel like I'm good with being with my family. Like, that's all I was worried about. And Marty was like, no, you need to do an album. You have to do an album. He was like, you just need the right music. Like, you just need the right. And so after that conversation, like just working with them in the studio, like, that's what I needed. It was like that. And Gavi as well, like he was just encouraging me like, yo, you got to get with creative people. You got to get, And so after that session, I knew that. I was like, okay, now it's time. And then I think not too long after that, D-Flow sent me the track for No Love. And I wrote that thing in 15 minutes. And I was like, this is it! I'm back! And so like that was really how it started. And then it was a wrap. Like once I had that song nailed down, I started the new year off, and like I told D-Flow, I was like, I'm gonna kill this thing. Like the minute you let me out this box, like I'm about to be a beast. And he's like, that's what I need. And I called Marty. I was like, yo, I'm ready. Like I'm ready to do this.